who perhaps are watching us with their petrol or diesel pumped into their generator, and those of some of them who are perhaps only watching us on their mobile devices, who could not even afford to have electricity in their house. But the minister was at the Senate today defending the electricity tariff. I know you have made your position clear, but from what the minister has said today, what is your own assessment of the situation of things?
The Minister of Power, Mr. Adebayo Adelabu, has failed to address the question of illegality of the tariff. Section 116 of the Electricity Act 2023 provides that before an increase can be approved and announced, there has to be a public hearing conducted based on the request of the discourse to have increase in electricity tariff. That was not done. So, up to now, neither the minister nor the National Electricity Regulatory Commission has explained why the impunity that characterized the increase can be allowed. And that is why I've already given, as requested by the law, I've already given a notice to the commission that because, these guys are running Nigeria on the basis of impunity, and we cannot continue like this. When a country claims to operate under the rule of law, all actions of the government, all actions of individuals must comply with the provisions of relevant laws. Secondly, the increase was anchored on the directive of the Commission that customers in Band A will have uninterrupted electricity supply for at least 20 hours a day. That directive has been violated on a daily basis. So, on what basis can you justify the increase in electricity tariff? But these guys, the Honorable Minister of Power is acting the script of the IMF and World Bank. Those two agencies insisted, and they continue to insist, that the government of Nigeria must remove all subsidies. First subsidy, electricity subsidy, and what have you. All social services must be commercialized and priced beyond the reach of the majority of Nigerians. So the government cannot afford to protect the interests of Nigerians while you are implementing the neoliberal policies of the Bretton Woods institution. And I have said publicly, neither the Minister of Power nor anybody in government has challenged this, that the Western countries, led by the United States of America, the bastion of capitalism, subsidize agriculture, subsidize energy, subsidize fuel, and they grant grants and loans to students, particularly the poor. So the same guys, just a couple of months ago, the IMF representative in the United Kingdom was challenging the British government for reducing the budget, of health and education. The IMF comes here to say the government has no business in funding education, in funding health, in funding other social services. In fact, there was a time in the 80s that the World Bank said there were too many educated people in Africa. Today, we have 20.2 million out of school children. This does not bother the World Bank. The World Bank is very happy that Nigeria is not prepared to fund even primary education. Right now, Shehu, right now,